Okay, guys, amazing news once again for all you Hajime no Ippo fans. Hajime no Ippo has received a third season according to the Mangaka. And with this announcement and with this article that I just read, they have stated that Hajime no Ippo is receiving a third season and it has been greenlit. So greenlit means that it's on the go, it's coming out pretty soon. So the manga is already in its production, and it's pretty much, it's not done, but it's far enough where they can actually release an anime. So the anime is coming in the fall, and that's been confirmed by Anime News Network, which is where I got this article from. If you guys want to, read the article, I put the article down below. Now, in case you guys don't know what Hajime no Ippo is, Hajime no Ippo is one of the most classical animes dealing with boxing, and the main character is Hajime, or you can call him Ippo, whichever one you want to call him. And he's kind of like a high school student. He gets picked on. I would say it's not to the point like where it's, you know, he's getting just made fun of, like teasing to the point where he's like crying and stuff like that. But it's to the point where he wants to do something about it. And so he goes to this teacher. This teacher teaches him how to fight, teaches him a whole bunch of techniques, which a lot of people have tried in real life, but it doesn't work. Um, and it helps him. It helps him so much actually that he gets into boxing and he goes into the ring and he starts fighting people and stuff like that. And it works to his advantage. He wins a lot of fights, but he faces some people that give him very tough competition to the point where sometimes he may lose some of his battles. Now he's been undefeated for a while, but some of those battles he has taken the L like a license, and he's pretty much had to recover from that, and he's had to become stronger, and he's had to face some obstacles, and he's faced them and he's beaten them. But the reason why this anime is so good is because of how it's directed and how the story is told. If you look at other boxing animes, like there's this one boxing anime that I watched, and it deals with this guy who's in prison, and to get out of prison, he learns that he can't stay in there. He has to find some other type of way to live a righteous life, and he takes up boxing. But it's not the same feel as Hajime no Ippo. If you're looking from the aspect of the characters are relatable. The music is good. The story, the directing, the screenshots, his punches, how he throws his punches, and the how it shows the depth of his punches when he encounters his face. It's awesome. It's just an overall good story from start to finish. And actually, the anime is so good that it's had two seasons, and it's getting a third season. So it goes to show you that Hajime no Ippo is doing something right. Now, my speculations is that this third season is going to be very good, because me personally, people who I've talked to, they have told me that the second season was not as good as the first. And when you look at it, it tends to be like that. Within movies, the sequel is never usually as good as the first one, because the first one has set the bar so high that the sequel it will never reach to that type of potential. Um, but here's the thing: Hajime no Ippo has done something right. They have improved each season with the characters in the anime, and that's one thing that I like within Hajime no Ippo. It may not have the same storyline, but the characters have definitely improved. Now, a lot of people have said that they don't know what Hajime no Ippo is, or they don't know if they're going to necessarily watch it, or they don't even know if it's going to be good. Let me say this: I will guarantee to you guys that this anime will be good. You will like it. If you have not seen the first two seasons, go ahead and give it a watch. You don't have to watch all of them, because I know the seasons are kind of long. You kind of get, you kind of lose interest maybe. But this anime, you're not going to lose interest. It's going to be good. You're going to enjoy it from start to finish. It's going to be something that I think you'll take with you throughout life. Uh, and if it's any, like me personally, if it's an anime that deals with boxing, I'm gonna definitely watch. I'm definitely gonna give it a try. And that's one thing that I like about. That's one thing that attracted me to Rainbow Nisha, was because of the fact that they had a boxer in there, two boxers. Sakuragi and Mario. Those two were boxers, heavy boxers. They boxed all the time, and they were actually good. And unfortunately, something happened to the main character, but I'm not gonna spoil that. So, am I excited for it? Yes. And that leads me into my whole other segment. And this is a whole side note. Um, Anime fans who have not seen certain animes, and they say that they're anime fans, but they haven't seen just the basis of animes. I ask people all the time. I say, well, what animes have you seen? They give me some stuff like, yo, I saw Pokemon and Digimon. Those are the ones that are Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. But have you seen Naruto? Have you seen Bleach? Have you seen Gantz? Have you seen Claymore? Have you seen any of those animes? No, no, I haven't seen those animes. And you know what? I'm gonna start revoking anime cards. That's what I'm gonna start doing in this YouTube community. Revoking anime cards. So I'm gonna start asking you guys, have you heard of something? These animes. If you haven't heard of it, revoking the cards, taking them away, taking them away. I'm just playing, guys. But yeah, so Hajime no Ippo, third season, awesome. It's been confirmed by the mangaka along with the manga. So something exciting to definitely see. Go ahead and give it a check out. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys later down below. Peace. Also, I want to say this. Last thing, do you guys want me to start reviewing the Naruto chapters again? If you guys want me to start reviewing it, just give me a comment down below saying, yo, Strapped, I want you to review Naruto chapters again, and I'll review them. If I get over like, maybe 2 or 3 comments saying that you want me to review the Naruto chapters, I'll start reviewing them again. I just stopped doing it because I didn't think you guys wanted to see them. But if you want to see them, just let me know down below, and I'll check you guys later in another video. Peace, sign on, and stay gold. Love you guys.